Hey there and welcome to Issues. I'm Damian from thecomicbooknerd.com. I'm here to give you my top picks for comics sold this week. And there's some good ones in here. FF number 2, Jonathan Hickman continues the Future Foundation story with Reed agreeing with his daughter Valeria to help restore the brain-damaged Dr. Doom to normal. Not much of a spoiler here, but Doom gets reverted to his usual crotchety old self by Reed's daughter, who made a deal with him. Doom gets restored, and then he helps her defeat Mr. Fantastic. Now, defeat in a game of checkers, or defeat as in melt him to slag? We'll find out next month. There are two alternate covers this month. One of The Thing and the other in a long line of Thor promotional covers. Action Comics number 900. Superman returns to Action Comics just in time for the title's historic 900th issue, which clocks in at 96 pages. We have the finale of the Black Ring storyline that followed Lex Luthor on his relentless quest for power throughout the DC universe and ends with a major battle with Superman himself deep in space, which totally steamrolls right into the Reign of the Doomsday storyline. Now that's not all you get in this massive book. There are other really good short stories included by writers such as Damon Lindelof, who's the co-creator of Lost, Jeff Johns, Paul Dini, Richard Donner, and the one story that's really getting a ton of attention is where David Goyer, who was the co-screenwriter of Batman Begins, has Superman renouncing his US citizenship. Yes, and to quote Superman, "Truth, justice, and the American way, it's not good enough anymore." So depending upon if DC actually goes anywhere with this, expect some major repercussions to take place this year. Also, there are three covers, one by David Finch, Alex Ross, and my personal favorite cover, Adam Hughes. Matt Fraction and Oliver Coppel blew me away with Mighty Thor number 1. Thor and Sif dive deep into the heart of the fractured world tree to reclaim an artifact from beyond time and space, an artifact that attracts the attention of the Silver Surfer. And when a herald such as he arrives on Earth, the arrival of his master is certain to follow. Prepare for the return of the World Eater. Prepare for the return of Galactus. And what I love is that there's absolutely no giant G on his chest. There are three variant covers as well for this issue: a Thor movie cover, a Flying Thor cover, and a Walter Simonson classic Thor art cover. Now head on over to thecomicbooknerd.com to see all the other comics coming out this week, and let us know what's on your pull list. It seems like Trailer Palooza this week with the release of another Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon trailer, showing us more of what's in store for that wacky Spike Witwicky and pals. Also, there's more footage of the Green Lantern film starring Ryan Reynolds, and I'm starting to like what I'm seeing. Everything but the suit. I still hate the suit. And lastly, X-Men First Class released a second trailer. Now, director Matthew Vaughn hasn't let us down in the past, but I still have absolutely no love for what I'm seeing here at all. Although Magneto yanking a nuclear submarine out of the ocean is pretty badass. Now stop by the site if you'd like to see all these trailers in their full 1080 HD glory. The Art of Thor book by Marvel is available and is absolutely stunning. The 224-page, fully illustrated Art of Thor book unveils production artwork, behind-the-scenes photography, and is essentially an insider's look into the making of Marvel's Kenneth Branagh-directed Thor film. Its going rate is $50, but I found a copy on Amazon for $31, and I'm positive you can too. Now, speaking of Thor, THORSDAY is nearly here, and we've poured over all of our submissions for our THORSDAY costume contest, and we'll announce the winner next week here on the show. So thank you to everyone who submitted photos to that. And one lucky winner will be receiving 2 tickets to see Thor, which is amazing, by the way, and some extra Marvel goodies from us here at thecomicbooknerd.com. That's all this week for Issues. Follow us on Twitter at @acomicbooknerd and check out the latest news on comic-related awesomeness at thecomicbooknerd.com. Now be sure to click like and give us a thumbs up. Also drop a comment down below, and I'll see you next week.